Hello everyone, Akshada this side. Welcome in AK Interior channel. Today I'm here again with a new design style, that is the transitional design style. I have not made a lengthy video on transitional design style to explain it because some sort of basic essential concepts must be used regarding transitional design style to achieve it. And so we have some basic concepts or elements to add up in this transitional design style. So let's see one by one. So the first is the definition of transitional design style. It is very easy and basic. You just have to read it 2 to 3 times. You will easily get what is the transitional design style. You don't have to learn it, but just get the things what are mentioned. So the concept of transitional style is blending modern and traditional styles to create a classic elegant look. So the first important rule, or we can say the basic concept, is how the transitional design style is made. So the transitional design style is made by the fusion, or we can say the mixture or blending of modern design style as well as your traditional design style. So if you have not watched my modern design style video, I have given the link in this video's description. Please do watch what is the modern design style. Eventually you will get to know what is contemporary design style. Okay, so let's move. So the traditional and the modern's blending will give you the outlook of transitional design style. The hallmarks of transitional style include a neutral color palette, organic textures, minimal artwork and accessories, and comfortable furniture. So this transitional design style have some hallmarks, or you can say some basic rules to achieve. Okay, and the rules are you have to use a neutral color palette, the one which is shown here. The neutral color palette, it means the earthen tones. The earthen tones are your browns, your blacks. Means black means you have to go in tones and tints of black. It means you achieve the you can say the light gray, okay, or you can say the very lighter tint gray. Okay, so those are the earthen tones. Even your brown, your beige, your creamy tones, all these gray, you can say even the pastel greens, all these tones come into your earthen tones or the neutral color palette. The next is the organic textures. Organic textures, it means the textures which are really organic and natural to your eyesight. Okay, once you see the texture of anything like your wall cladding, your rug texture, or you can say the carpet texture, or anything, the texture of even your laminates, if you feel the texture is near natural, or you can say the organic, hence you can say that you have achieved the organic texture rule into your transitional design style. So one I have shown up in this video, that this is the basic texture which is used through your paintings or your artwork which is applied onto your walls. Okay, even you can do organic textures like stone, real stone wall cladding, which is again it comes into your organic textures. The next thing is the minimal artwork. Minimal artwork, it means the artwork which you are showing up, like your paintings, your any decorative item which is you're hanging onto the walls, or anything you would see. It must be minimal. Okay, it should not attract too much. Okay, it should be in minimal. It should be attractive, but not that attractive that the one's attention is, it is totally 100% it is attracting that person to that specific point. Like for example, this unit, it's a simple unit presenting some sort of paintings, some comfortable and simple elegant furniture, and just I can say organic texture, that is the plant. Nothing is add up more, like bold colors, or the furniture is too heavy, or the paintings are in very accent colors. No, not at all. It is all into minimal artwork. So this is your real transitional design style. Then next is the comfortable furniture. It means the furniture must be comfortable. easy and not too bold and not too I can say easy furniture. It means you have to make it into bulge, but not too I can say into traditional, because traditional has some frills into it and you have the curvatures, many curvatures you have in traditional design style. So totally you don't have to achieve the traditional. You have to also add modern touch up of into furnitures in your traditional design style. So yes, you have to achieve the lines and the curves into your furnitures, but it should not go totally into traditional design style, because traditional design style have a lot of bulgy furniture. It means your sofa sets or your armchairs, they are really very too fluffy. Okay, it looks so fluffy and like they are into bulge, but in your transitional design style they must not be so bulgy in their looks. Okay, so this is one point you can achieve. Keep it modern as well as traditional, and the minimal accessories and artwork, nothing else. So we are going to see in detail one by one what is neutral color palette, organic textures, and artwork, and blah blah blah. The first is muted neutral color palette. To achieve the transitional look, go for a clean muted color palette. It means you have to go with a clean lines texture or go with a neutral colors. Muted it means add some tints, or you can see tones into your house. It means tints, it means you have to add white color into your darker colors so that you will get the lighter shade of that color. And mostly we don't use the accent colors in transitional design style, because again it will go into traditional. Because to pop up things we use the accent color. It means the darker shades of colors. So shades we don't apply in transitional design style, we apply it in traditional design style. So keep in mind, the muted, it means your pastel tones are mostly used in transitional design style. Think beige, tan, off-white, ivory, cream, khaki, vanilla, and topic. These are the colors which you can, read it 2 to 3 times, don't learn it, but keep in mind that yes, these colors are utilized into your transitional design style. You don't have to go monotone. Remember, in transitional you don't have to go into monotone. Monotone, it means you're using same color for your throughout your house. No, not even in single room also. You don't have to make your single room into monotone. But yes, you can go into monotone if you're using the shades, tints, or tones of it. Okay, remember what I'm saying. You can go into monotone if you're using the shades, tints, and tones of that particular color. Like for example, in this picture you can see the shades, tints, and tones of blue color I used. If I have, for example, if I took this blue color and applied to whole house, what is the look? A messy look, a monotone look, which will look like a very bold bedroom. Okay, one cannot sleep also properly in this room. It will be so bold. Okay, so to keep it neutral and natural, what we do is, in this blue color we add some sort of gray and white to get the lighter tone of blue. So such color I can apply it to wall. Okay, and if I want my cushions into blue color only but into some lighter tone, so I can add more white to my this color and get the lighter the lighter tint of this color. So I have applied this color into my cushions. Then if again I want the more lighter colors to apply to my bench, right? So again I will add some more white color to get the tint of this color. So we go on choosing the colors into this color schemes. And remember, we are designers, we don't just pick up any color and we apply. We are designers, we have to go according to the color scheme or the color wheel. It means there are these 6 types of color schemes, and if you're using any of it, then yes, you are a real designer. Okay, and why I'm saying this, because most of the designers go with these color schemes only, because this color scheme maintains the room into the specific design style. Okay, so I'll explain this color scheme, then we'll go to the definition. So the first is the monochromatic. Monochromatic, it means you're applying just one color throughout your room. Okay, the next is the analogous. It means you're using the 3 colors which are close to each other. It means this pastel green, yellow and pastel orange. So I can use these 3 colors into my room everywhere. Like for example, I'm using this green color to my wall. Just imagine I'm using this green color to my wall and this yellow color into my cushions and this orange color into my rugs or to my curtains. Okay, and ये जो ceiling वगैरह है, I'll keep it into whites only. Okay, so just imagine what will be the look. So if you're going through these color schemes, the look of such rooms will be really very great. Okay, and this 100%, this works 100%. The next is the complementary. Complementary, it means only the 2 colors, that is this yellow and this blue. Okay, means you're applying your yellow color to your walls and you're applying this blue color in somewhere your curtains, your cushionings, your bench, your rug, everywhere. Okay, the split complementary, it means the one color which is at the top and the opposite color you're not choosing, you're choosing the adjacent 2 colors. That is the split complementary. Okay, you're using this color and opposite color ke adjacent 2 colors. Okay, this is the split complementary, and you can rotate it. It is not necessary that using only these 3 colors everywhere. Okay, you can rotate this. Then the next is the triad. Go according to the arrows. This color, and this color. Okay, and the next is the most favorite of all designers is the tetradic, because you can go with the 4 colors and these 4 colors are really applied into your room. Okay, like yellow, blue, the lighter tint of blue, the lighter tint of orange. Okay, so these are the color schemes. Always use these color schemes into your design style. Okay, instead pick a variety of shades for your furniture, rugs, walls and curtains. Just be sure all the colors work well together. Okay, make sure that if you're going with these color schemes, make sure all the colors are going hand in hand. It should not happen that one of the colors is popping up so much. Okay, don't try to add dark, bold, accent colors to your walls or to your cushionings. Okay, try to maintain it. The next is organic materials. Organic textures such as wood, hides, stone, concrete and granite in the kitchen. Consider a concrete or granite countertop over beautiful wooden cabinets. So organic materials is nothing much hard to understand, because organic materials you have to use like stone, like this stone wall cladding, or you can say wooden materials. Okay, this is again stone wall cladding. Again your natural material like wood is used for the ceiling, and even you can achieve natural wood furniture. Okay, like this also, which is shown in this picture. So naturally made materials are used over here to achieve the organic textures of particular materials. So because transitional style uses a muted color palette, texture plays a role in providing visual interest. So if you're using a muted color palette, these textures are going to really add a very good touch up for your design style. Remember, bring nature indoors with stones. Okay, stones, stone vases also means your pots, potteries, your wooden trays, and a well placed plants. So you can go with plants also. So these are the organic materials. You can add such organic materials which really add a natural look to your room. The next is minimal artwork objects. Think less is more when it comes to transitional style. You want to take a minimalist approach to selecting accessories and objects. Choose a few tasteful, carefully selected pieces to display without attracting a lot of attention. Firstly, I've mentioned it that you should not make your units so much attractive. Make sure that they are not attracting your attention too much at just one place. You have to keep the balanced scale from your living room, then to your kitchen, then to your washrooms, and then to your bedrooms. You do not have to break the chain. That is the meaning of transitional. Transitional, it means you don't have to break the chain from your living room to the last room, that is your bedrooms. Okay, then don't clutter up a room or declutter if it needed. If you have items that must lie in a certain room, children's books or games, throw blankets, kitchen utensils, tuck them away. Baskets are a great way to add texture to a room while hiding away your necessities. It means the artwork or any objects you're adding to your design style. In transitional design style mainly, you don't have to add too much attractive. Okay, in this image, see, ये जो mirror है, I would have applied a mirror with a very great framework. Okay, I would have not applied such a simple mirror, but it's a rule in transitional design style that if you apply simple, elegant things into transitional, hence you are really achieving the transitional looks into your house. So the basic concept is go minimal. So a minimal plant is used, a minimal mirror is used with a very simple console unit, no drawers, nothing, open spaces, not too attractive. Okay, attractive, simple, elegant, but not too much. Okay, so such things you have to achieve. Now see the example, the console unit which is given. Normal two lamps are given, just a small simple elegant mirror with some cabinets and drawers. It is attractive but not too much attractive. That's the difference. Then the next is what you have to use such things into your transition. See, these are the keyword objects you can say which you can utilize into your transitional design style. So note it that yes, such things are utilized. That is, the natural feel look are given to your transitional design style. Okay. The next is comfortable furniture. One of the most important aspects of selecting furniture in the transitional style is choosing pieces that are comfortable and inviting. Okay, so while choosing furniture, make sure that you're inviting people to be comfortable. Okay, the next is pick strong furniture that carries the space. Of course, the space is very important, not the looks of the furniture. It means the looks doesn't matter 100%. Okay, the looks of your sofa set or the armchairs, we can say they must be 50%, and the space, the inviting, comfortable aspect, or we can say the concept, must be 50%. So 50-50. Okay, do not burden one side of it. When looking at the lines of furniture, transitional style combines curves and straight lines. So make sure when you're choosing any piece of furniture like armchair or sofa set, The first thing is that it should be in curvy edges like this. Curves must be there. Okay, so you can see in every image the curves are seen, and the straight lines, it means in their legs, or you can see at this bottom in this frontal area. Okay, such straight lines are also achieved. Go for a look that balances both masculine and feminine attributes for a contemporary look that is also comfortable. You don't want a room to look too frilly or too manly. Now, what does this mean? You don't have to make it masculine or totally feminine. It means this room should not go too girlish. Girlish, it means it should not look that the space is only for females. It is not for males. It should not look like that. Make it formal also and make it informal also. It means you have to balance both. You have to add a touch up that even male or female, both should be comfortable into that space. Females should not feel that no, this is too manly. Okay, or the males should not feel that no, the weather in the space is too feminine. Girlish things are placed. Okay, so you have to keep your furniture so formal as well as informal in the same way. You have to keep the balance between both. You don't want a room to look too frilly, it means too girlish or too manly. Only for males. Okay, you don't have to make your room in such manners. So we have ended up for the transitional design style. These are the main concepts you must achieve it in transitional design, and always remember it's just a blend of modern as well as traditional design style. So don't get confused. Hope so you have liked the video. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. And if you want such more design styles to be explained, please do comment in the comment section. Thank you. Bye bye.